So Namibia doesn't seek reparation anymore from Germany. Things are going so bad in Namibia since the president Ndaitwa became elected, and now it's even getting
I'm
worse.
from Namibia, born and raised. They want the land back? How? Sorry, but that's just. I mean, really? It's not even there.
I mean, Namibia now it's like they want land appropriation like South Africa. Like you know what I'm saying? These things of colonialism, oppressor came and forced indigenous to leave their land and them occupy the land. I mean, it's been in so many places in the world. This is not only South Africa. It's not only Namibia. Like it's everywhere in the world. So now I'm gonna take you like to Namibia, like the Wikipedia, so you can see where like where is Namibia. Namibia is located. That's where Namibia is located. It's a country in the southern West Africa. It's a small country, and the population is like 3 millions of people there. It's like very less. Official language is we got English, Afrikaans, German, and this is Khoikhoi Gawab, Oshivambo, Ochiherero, Rukangali, Setswana, Silozi, they speak Kung, they speak Chiriku. I don't know how to pronounce that. Please, if you're from Namibia, drop us the phonetic pronunciation. And then also they speak Timbukushu, right? And ethnic groups, you find 93.2% of Africans, and here in Africa, if you're American, they classify colored as the brown or the mixed race of the people. And then 1.8 percent of whites and 1.4% of other. The religions is more Christianity, Lutheranism, Catholicism, Anglicanism, Christian traditional faith, and stuff like that. Okay, so Namibia has been through a lot from German. And I think they want just to get rid of the people there in Namibia. And then this is the Namibia oppression by the German. Namibia oppression, formerly known as the German Southwest of West Africa, experienced brutal oppression under German colonial rule between 1884, that's like the Berlin Conference, the scramble of Africa, and 1915. The most infamous and devastating period was the Herero and Nama genocide in 1904 to 1908. The oppression that lasts for 4 years, which is considered one of the first genocides of the 20th century, right? Context of the genocide. Germany claimed Namibia in 1884 during the scramble of Africa, right? The German established settler colonies pushing out indigenous community from fertile land. So when we're talking about this thing about fertile land, it's happened a lot in South Africa, right? Because they wanted to come over and farm and cultivating the land and stuff like that. So somebody had to reply to me and say that the white minority that came to Africa, they bought the land. From who did they buy the land from? From who did they buy the land from? They force people to leave their land so they can benefit from the land. Here in South Africa, segregation is very big. People don't like when I say this, like segregation is very big in South Africa, but it is what it is. You can't really hate it, but there is segregation, right? Out of community for the land. Indigenous people, including the Herero, Nama, and the San people, were subjected to forced labor and seizures and violent depression. Herero and Nama genocide in 1904-1908 causes this is like a growing resistance from indigenous group to land expropriation and abuse. In 1904, the Herero people revolted, followed by the Nama in 1905. German response: General Lothar von Trotha led a brutal military campaign to suppress the uprising. He issued the extermination order in 1904, and then this extermination had to kill approximately 65,000 to 80,000 of people. Can you imagine killing this number of people in 1904? Bro, he almost killed, and this is the number that is being covered. And we believe they've killed a lot of people, more than that. People out of the pre-war population, and around 85,000 people. That's about 80 to 90% of Herero population. Number is 10,000 to 20,000 people out of an estimated 2,000, roughly 50 to 66% Nama's population. In total, historian estimated that between 75 and 100 indigenous, man, they were killed by the Germans. I mean, a lot of people watching me when I'm talking about these things. Some people, I've already seen some people commenting like I'm delusional, you know. I mean, you telling me killing these people just because you want to take their land to benefit yourself and your family, and you even come from far away from Europe, huh? From Europe, how many kilometers are from Europe to South Africa? Drop the comment below if you know. Let me know if you know. From Germany to Namibia, how many kilometers? All right. And then you come to kill all these people just because you want to take something from them. You leave a beautiful land in Germany. You come to Africa to kill. All right. I was talking about the other guy. I'm telling them. He's telling me about slavery, and I tell them slavery. It's a white word which is being find its origin in Greece, right? Even the Slavic people came. The word itself, Slavic, come from the slavery. Yeah, esclavus, which is the Latin word, and then in French it's becoming esclave, right? In Africa, we never had slavery in Africa. We had a sort of punishment. People keep on talking about the sub-Saharan slavery before the Arab trade. The Arab came to Africa in the 7th centuries and stuff like that. That thing never been a slavery because people could get married. They could marry. They could become powerful. They could become leaders of their communities and stuff like that. But they will still be given away to some other people, and then the people that are in charge of them, they get the money, right? But it's never been like the slavery people that came from the European, the transatlantic slavery and stuff like that. It's never been the case. Now, this is what Namibians are saying. She's on here. Her name is Zonia Opperman. So it's okay for Africans to demand their land back, but if Europeans say something about their country, it's criminal. I don't think it's crime because for the first time, Africa never wanted to go to Europe. They were being taken by force. Africa never wanted to go to America. They've been taken by force. So if they want their land back, I mean, I believe everybody has the right to live where they want to live as for now. But in the context of Africans, they want to chase the oppressors from their land. You have to understand the context of how the oppressor got there. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't understand. All right. So I'm so incredibly white fatigued. I mean, is she still in Namibia? Sounded by Israel. You know, she's not a settler. She was born in Namibia, so Namibian. Otherwise, do you kick out every non-ethnic German out of Germany? I mean, she's the descendant of so many people that are living. They're the descendant of settlers, right? Anyway, you cannot kick everybody, you know. And some people say the new generation now, they don't carry guilt. I mean, like they've never been there, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. That's the biggest excuse because behavior is transmissible, right? And it's only been like 30 years. 30 years is one generation, while the settler lived in Africa for almost like 390 something years. That's about 11 to 12 generations. You know, you cannot change something that happened for 12 generations. You change it in one generation. It's a little bit impossible, right? It's gonna take some more generation to change those kind of stuff. I don't know what you guys saying, but drop the comment below. So what should Namibians do? Because this they should have done this long time ago. Like one lady was saying, South Africa should have done this long time ago, not at this time, right?
Their land. If they wanted their land, then they should have done something 100 years ago. And it's just
I agree with her. If they wanted the land, they should have done that long time ago. But as you know, white like black people are very, very naive, and you know Nelson Mandela taught people to not like chasing people away, live in unity and stuff like that. After they, after the people they were oppressor got South Africa, they even went to Namibia. They wanted to colonize Namibia again. They wanted to bring apartheid in Namibia. Like even they even up went up till to Angola. Just I mean, like Europeans. Somebody was saying like a European civilization is very based on wars, and like seriously, it is like that. We never had great civilization coming from out of Europe. The Roman civilization is a copy and paste copy from the Greeks and paste it, and the Greeks copy from Africa and Mediterranean, all right, and Middle East and Mesopotamia. Boom! That we never had like a great civilization from European. Name me one. It's only wars after war, war after war. I mean, that's where everywhere they go, like they used to go, they're only bringing war, nothing peaceful, nothing at all. Guys, it's very sad what happened in Africa right now. It's like now it's like the revolution of like settlers and stuff like that. Yeah, but it is what it is. Guys, let me know what do you say in the comment below. Please, if you're new here, hit that button, subscribe, activate the bell notification. Please, if you wanna be part of our membership program, I'm gonna drop the link there, or you can just click join and then you can join, support the content, or and watch the ad. All right. That's it for today, guys. Let me know what do you say in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.